Welcome back to Sonic Adventure 2 Part 4. And good news, King is back!
He's back!
Is he back? King, are you back?
I am back.
Yay.
We missed you, King. You disappeared at the end of Part 3. We missed you.
I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. It looks like this guy called King is back in the playthrough. Woohoo!
Meadow, your Sonic impression sucks.
Good. I'm surprised you didn't notice it in Part 1.
Well, all
It's because your impressions suck.
All of Meditine's impressions suck.
You suck.
Suck. You swallow.
Ugh, that's gross. So anyway,
and you convinced me you're not gay.
I am not gay.
Lies.
So anyway, this is yet another good example of how borked my controller is. So many times I miss things and almost die.
He just doesn't want to admit that he sucks.
Meanwhile,
Hey.
Sonic does backflips.
Hey, even you admit that my controller sucks.
This is intense.
Yep,
If you had controller issues, why'd you decide to play it again?
because it's one of my personal favorite games. I'll get to what I think about the game once we get to the credits.
Fair
I'll tell
enough.
you-
I love
I'll
this
tell you
game.
my
This is all I
thoughts
thought
at
about
the-
when I was 10 years old.
Anyway,
Hey, look,
I know you look like Gamma, but I still want to kill you.
Whoa! It's foreshadowing Sonic Battle.
I suppose.
King must be sad. Why did you have the present so many times?
Because excessive.
Oh yeah, the bounce bracelet's the most useless item in the game. I actually don't. Nobody I know really seems to use it a lot, unless stage demands it.
No one uses the master hands. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they do. 100 complete.
It's still useless. More useless than the bounce bracelet.
It's a bounce bracelet can make you bounce higher, and you can hurt Chows with it.
Well,
Jeez.
that's because of the fact that when it comes to Sonic power-ups, the thing is, the best ones are the ones that can be used in multiple occasions. They can be used when and whenever, in almost any situation, and not context-sensitive situations. There's no real point to using the bounce bracelet in a game that's all about speed, due to the fact that the bounce bracelet slows you down. You wouldn't want to use it, and then honestly, you could remove it, and it wouldn't really affect the game in any way.
Well,
Just
the
change
master
those
hand.
parts that requirement.
Well, the master hands
that's
do
right.
slow you down too.
The master, what was that again?
The
magic
white
hands, sorry.
gloves, yeah, magic hands. The white gloves that let you shrink down your enemies and throw them, which is, pretty stupid.
That one
Yeah,
is
I don't
probably
use
the most useless because it has no point to the story or any of the levels at all. You don't really
Exactly.
need anything.
And it's in the
I'm
first
gonna-
level of the game.
The best
You can't
example
get it without having a bracelet, without the bounce bracelet. So
yeah.
bounce bracelet has to.
You need a useless item to get another useless item.
Yeah.
That's a
Hey,
good
you
point, King.
want to feel useless? Get this. Oh,
When it comes
now I feel even
to
more useless.
better weapons or power-ups such as the Lightspeed shoes, that has a lot of use to it because it can be used on any line of rings. They don't have to be in specific moments. They can just be any line of rings.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
they have so much.
But that's the main reason why it's always in a Sonic game, because the Lightspeed shoes are the ring dash shoes that let you grab rings, let you do things. I think the only game that you actually have to buy them mandatory is Sonic 06. Ha!
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of strange because
Continuity.
and when it comes to all the other Sonic games, you get them for free. And Shadow the Hedgehog
it's
is already
natural.
there, and in Sonic Heroes it's already there. I assume because since it's the next adventure, they just kept the abilities. Not sure what happened with those 6.
If
Well, it
only
makes
Samus
sense.
Aran took that advice.
He's making a joke about Samus never keeping her abilities.
Well, Samus loses her abilities because of some stupid plot-related moment. Sonic, there's no plot in the between the games.
Yeah, Fusion was the only legit reason.
In Fusion, Samus had an actual new suit. In the other games,
What?
Samus would just get hit and lose them automatically.
They just fall out of her body.
Actually, the best reason for me is Metroid Prime 2, because she doesn't legitimately lose them forever, or they don't break down. The enemies actually have them, so you're just getting back your property.
Yeah.
Nothing's worse
actually-
than Other M, though.
Other Ram was...
That's,
yeah,
nope.
What was
The thing
that,
that I
King?
have against the way Metroid handles it is the fact that Sam, you're supposed to have all of these items. You're supposed to, you have a power suit that can now take down giant monsters with all these power-ups with ease. All it would take is a single hit plus plot convenience, and bam, you lost everything.
Yep.
Actually, I hate that game so much.
Yeah,
Which one?
we understand. Other M.
Whoa,
Other
Amy,
Ram's issues is just kind of stupid. I don't quite. It makes no sense.
Why does
Whoa, wait.
Tails bounce when he walks?
I don't know.
It's so funny when he walks, his body kind of bounces a little.
I guess they just wanted to have a, I don't know, a cartoony style of walk.
This is a kid's game.
Poor Tails.
He's supposed to be the kid. I guess he's cheery. Knuckles and Sonic doesn't do that because, I guess, I don't know, they're the mature mid-teenagers.
You know what? This stage bothers me because in the Dark Story, Rouge also has to find 3 keys to Eggman's lair. So I'm pretty sure Eggman's not stupid, or at least I think he shouldn't be this stupid. Is that Sketch just showed us he forgot something? But why would Knuckles need to find 3 keys if Rouge already took the 3 keys?
Because she probably left them in the door.
Eggman probably forgot.
I have 3 more keys.
I
Hammer
suppose.
So yeah, these are important.
My question is, why would he even use keys? No, it actually took 3 weeks, huh?
5 minutes later.
Didn't you read the card? It said 3 weeks.
This is actually a continued playthrough. He gave up the game and then decided to come back into it months later. For those of you who don't know.
Yeah, you know what? This is why I think King should have played Sonic Adventure 2. At least he at least he got the treasure hunting stages done really fast. I effing hate that key. I hate that key so much.
Yeah, I do
My
too.
question is, how did Eggman get his key to float around like that?
Chaos Emeralds.
There's no Chaos Emeralds here.
Chaos Emeralds.
Chaos
Okay.
control.
Magic. Science.
That key can use chaos control.
Eggman hired Magneto. He's like, can you do me a solid Magneto? Sure. What is it?
Eggman versus Capcom. Or Marvel.
Eggman versus.
So anyway, F this boss.
I actually like this boss.
I hate
Because I
like-
can.
Because you
I like
don't
to
know what
challenge
do, and
myself
you
and
just
hit it up to
focus
about
your
5
energy.
times.
No, I
I
know what
remember
to
one
do.
playthrough I was able to beat it within 1 run.
Yeah, I know what to do. You watch and learn, Sim.
I love this battle. It's actually my favorite bosses between Knuckles and Rouge.
I don't like this battle. I really don't like this battle.
He doesn't because he's.
I thought it was kind of cool. It's just, I just like how the fact that you can actually beat it before the little opening shuts out or shuts closed.
Yeah. If you can do that, then you're a hardcore Sonic Adventure 2 player, which I assume King is.
I do love punching some ghost booty though.
Wow.
Yeah. Only game where that's possible.
So anyway,
The thing with this one is that the trick to do that is to always just run against the center area. Due to you not having to run the exact same distance as the ghost, you'll catch up to it eventually and end up hitting it.
Yeah. Also, little graphical difference with the Dreamcast version and this version. The ghost behind King Boom Boo is is as white as a wad of paper, so he really sticks out.
Okay.
Lighting? Okay.
Yeah, the
That's
lighting
important.
the lighting in the Dreamcast version this basketball is terrible.
I guess that
Well,
doesn't surprise me.
I'm actually kind of curious on the Dreamcast capabilities when it comes to lighting.
They're really good if you watch some. Wow, the Dreamcast lighting is really good, but meanwhile, Sketch likes to show us how disappointing he is in this basketball.
Hey, you shut your mouth. That's
I
not
agree with
fair.
him.
He
I didn't-
surprised
I
me.
mean, at least I didn't die, so. I didn't die twice. Oh, he got it. He had to do a jump cut every.
Didn't you die more than twice?
I thought I did, but I didn't.
Sketch has learned from Meta Madness.
Sure.
F this boss.
It's not that bad. The only boss that I thought was kind of annoying was probably. Actually, now I think about it, Knuckles barely fights any bosses.
Well,
Yeah.
at least Knuckles actually has a boss. Actually, everyone in this game has an extra boss except Tails.
He wasn't supposed to be in this game.
Tails has Eggman.
Yeah, well,
And
if
also,
you can
Tails
count,
has Eggman.
I love that line of Sonic has.
But like Sonic has the egg golem. Eggman has.
And we'll
Sonic
get to
has
that.
Egg Golem, Shadow, and Eggman. And he also has Bigfoot. Knuckles has King Boo Boom,
Who has
however you
Big
pronounce
Rouge?
that, and Rouge. And Tails has Eggman. And Eggman. Oh,
Well,
and
you
Eggman.
you can count the Eternal Engine as a boss, but it's not really a boss.
That's
And,
why I don't count it as a boss.
Yeah. Yeah, but the closest thing to a different boss Tails gets. And
So,
welcome
anyway,
to the
Egg
Egg
Golem.
Golem.
I love
And
that
F
music.
this boss too.
I agree with you, King. The track here is called Masters of the Desert.
Nice.
And actually, the Egg Golem version is a remix of the King Boom Boom version, and there's two instruments missing in the King Boom Boom version. One of them is the guitar, and the other one is, I believe, an extra drum set.
Strange. They just reused the same clip. I wonder why Eggman didn't just get the weak spot and put it inside the robot. Sketch,
Actually,
do you ever do platforming right?
F you, King.
Actually, King, in the Dark Story, I noticed that everyone who played this game seems to forget this one line. But in the Dark Side storyline, after Sonic beats the Egg Golem, Eggman says that Sonic broke the restrain mechanism, which means that the Egg Golem is not something that Eggman built. That means it's under his control. So, yeah.
I wish they put a bit of backstory into that.
The backstory could go into this pyramid, into your fanfiction here, because this pyramid is also haunted by the ghosts, and it's kind of ironic that two of the same bosses in the same pyramid have similar themes.
Then why did it take? Why if it's being controlled by? Well, I assume it's being controlled by spirits or ghosts. Why did it take simply just destroying the little robots or whatever machines within it? If you're Eggman, you have to break it open and hit the insides. Did it explain how it was created?
No. But, wow, Sketch, you're having some trouble with this boss. I've never seen anyone have this issue.
You think?
It's not that hard. You just gotta be fast and you just gotta jump. Do what Sonic does. Be good.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
You're trying, but you're not, doing it.
With my Eggman playthrough, I forgot how to beat it with Eggman, so you might rip my face off, when you see the thingy.
Actually, another
Sonic
difference
can't
with the-
jump.
You
can't
jump,
jump,
you jumped
bro.
right under the platform, you dumb nut.
Another difference with the Dreamcast version with
Wow,
this boss
Windows
battle.
did the effortless.
You have a limited amount of time to hit the Egg Golem once you jump on his back. Sometimes it ranges from 5 seconds before he turns around to 30. So that means you gotta be really fast if you want to beat the Egg Golem on Dreamcast version.
And Sketch takes so long that most of the platforms are gone.
Yes, dude, it's taking you almost 3 minutes.
The heck?
Meta, why are you taking so long with this boss battle? Well, at least it's not Egg Golem.
Okay.
At least I'm not using save states.
And? At least I showed progression.
It took you way longer than 3 minutes, man.
Oh, what? Okay, what, Rice Star?
Yeah.
This boss battle is your Rice Star.
Kids, we basically witnessing two having an argument of who sucked the most.
That's so true.
You sucked on
drowned
you
in
sucked on the
Angel
final
Island
boss.
Zone.
Okay, Sketch. Oh, okay, we're gonna have one of those moments, huh, Sketch? Oh, well, Meta, you sucked on the final boss in Rice Star. Well, at least it wasn't Egg Golem.
Well, at least it wasn't the final boss of Rice Star.
At least it wasn't Egg Golem. No, shut up.
At least it wasn't the final boss of Rystar.
Oh, hey, but Sketch, I get some leeway, because you know what? That was the final boss.
Of Rystar.
Yeah.
It's
This is-
Rystar. Anyway,
Egg
headbutt.
Golem is... Egg Golem is one of the easiest bosses. Wow. Wow. Oh.
Oh! Okay, you got it.
Okay, admittedly on Eggman's part, trying to get away from the headbutt is nearly impossible.
I just
The
jump
matter
off.
is, I will continue to blame my controller. It was really sending me in awkward directions. Like, normally I don't have that much issue with the golem, but it was really not... My controller was not cooperating with me. So anyway, randomly realistic shuttles.
We need more Sonic CG. No matter how.
Sonic Unleashed it is.
Can't wait till we get to
Hey,
that game.
Yeah, King's gonna play it.
I'll get to that eventually. It's
I get
just
Sonic
you know,
Colors, right?
I want to give everyone a break from Sonic.
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
footnote.
we're all agreeing. After SA2,
Sketch-
no more.
Yeah, after I
Eggman,
say-
not Eggman. Wow, Meta was supposed to do Sonic 1, but we'll get to that soon enough. Eventually.
I'll get to it later. Probably I'll get to it. I'll make you guys a promise. I'll get to Sonic 1. As soon as I finish Sonic 1, I'll get to Paper Mario Thousand Year Door.
I get
But
Super
for-
Paper Mario.
Yeah, you are.
So King gets Paper Mario. And
I thought
I
I
just
called
get
Paper
to
Mario.
watch and laugh.
I thought you guys were gonna take care of Super Paper Mario.
That's Sim.
I am.
I'm not touching a Paper Mario.
Just because he sucks.
No, I don't play RPGs.
You can play Super Paper Mario. That's not even that bad of a RPG. It's
Whatever.
Not even an RPG.
Anyway, that's
Whatever.
the end of the part.
Next part.
Part 4. Sketch gets wrecked.
Next part.
I will admit, I do always find that part when they're on the spaceship to be kind of funny, because of the fact that you
King
know,
is the end of the part.
I know.
Next part.